Those stories in just a moment, but we begin with breaking news in last night's deadly crash in Livingston County as the names of those killed and injured has just been released. Michigan State Police have finished the somber task of notifying family members of the 5 who died and the 3 who were injured. And that's why we're now able to show you the names. In the southbound vehicle, 20-year-old Justin Henderson and 24-year-old Preston Wetzel. They were killed. 22-year-old Matthew Carrier and 23-year-old Kyle Lixie were critically injured. In the eastbound vehicle, 35-year-old Candice Dunn, 69-year-old Linda Hurley, and 73-year-old Jerome Tortomasi were killed. 39-year-old Albert Boswell is in critical condition. Let's bring in Rod Maloney now with more on how an evening of celebration turned so tragic for some of those involved. Rod?
Yeah, Devin, we're here at the probation office in Pontiac, and it's here that the people in the eastbound car have ties. You won't see a smiling face anywhere here because Candice Dunn was an employee here who had won an award in Lansing last night, and it was a celebration of her. Today, they're in mourning of her. But there's so much to talk about this, and it starts with the 911 call that came in about 10:30 last night to the state police post.
Somebody just blew straight through the stop sign and is fast. This car, I don't even know if they're alive. I'm going to go check it out right now.
This desperately sad accident, 5 dead, 3 critically injured, capped off what had been a night of joy for 4 of the victims. 36-year-old Candice Dunn, state of Michigan probation agent and highly respected trainer, accepted the Agent of the Year award last night at the Kellogg Center in Lansing. Most ironic is her thank you list.
Lastly, I'd like to thank my family who is here with me tonight, my boyfriend Al, and my dear friend and colleague Annie Breyer. I appreciate your unwavering support. And Mom, I thank you for teaching me the value and working hard for what you believe in.
They never made it home. Here is where it happened. The Dunn car coming eastbound on M59. The other car coming down Argentine Road in this direction. They hit right there where the spray paint is in the road. They scream over this way. One car winding up against the tree over here, and another one winding up in the grass ditch over there. So beloved was Candice Dunn. The Department of Corrections brought in grief counselors to the Pontiac office today, along with the entire management staff. MDOC spokesperson Chris Gautz talks about how much Candice will be missed.
Everybody looked up to her. Everybody loved her.
She was a statewide trainer, so they're saying that statewide the impact is being felt here. Now, one of the cars burned, and we're told that they were cars in this accident. One may have been a Chrysler 300, but they were burned so badly and out of recognition that we're not sure what they were. It's just cars at this point. There is so many questions that the state police are still trying to answer here. But at this point, we're going to have to wait for them to continue with that investigation to get more information on things like that. Back to you.
Of course, Rod, one of the first things they look for is whether alcohol might have been involved in the accident. Any word on that?
Well, that's the thing. They're thinking about alcohol perhaps being involved, but they didn't get a chance to talk to the driver of the car that was coming southbound on Argentine, the 22-year-old from Fenton. He's in critical condition at U of M Hospital. He got transported there with the other 2 on the ground, brought into a surgery immediately, and they have not had a chance to talk to him or see any toxicology results to know whether that's involved or not at this point.
All right, Rod. I want to mention, coming up on Local 4 News at 6, we examine the safety of the intersection where this terrible crash took place. M59 and Argentine. We'll hear what people and police who have to say about whether it might be a magnet for accidents.